Greg Hennis, Steve Silverio, and we're back at Philly Chevy Giant. It's Gordon Chevrolet on the Boulevard right here in the Great Northeast. And Steve, before we go any further, what are those magic words?
Philadelphia, just do the deal!
And I got to tell you, Steve, you and your staff, since last week, have been doing a lot of deals. As a matter of fact, you and your staff almost appear to be running on the east side. Talk to us about it.
This last promotion we did truly just knocked it completely out of the park. There was a lot of customers that got out of here that couldn't get attended to, and I'm standing here watching it and I'm saying, we've got to either staff up or let's just extend this promotion.
Extend it?
Extend it for just a few more days to give everybody a chance to come back in till the end of the month.
Now, you were supposed to originally end this promotion with the vacation giveaway,
yes,
where you were going to take care of folks' vacation with $3,000, which they could use to go on that vacation, maybe use it to go on a vacation from payments, pay down debt. It's $3,000 that they could do with as ever they saw fit. That was supposed to end on Wednesday, the 29th. But as we look at the calendar, we're approaching past that. So you're going to extend it. Now, how long are you talking? Just through the end of the month, through like Thursday or Friday, or what are you thinking, Steve?
No. What I'd like to do for everybody that missed it, that would like to come back in, we're going to extend it through July 4th, which is Monday evening.
Wow.
We open up at 10 o'clock on July 4th for the people that are off that want to come in. We're going to extend it from 10 o'clock in the morning all the way through to the last customer leaves that night.
So what you're saying is the Vacation is on Steve giveaway is going to continue Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Monday, July 4th through the close of business whenever you close the doors.
Credit amnesty and trade amnesty, the things that we've built our name on, plus the $3,000 vacation giveaway for $3,000 in cash.
Now, Steve, you know, I can't help but notice something that is right over there next to you. Now, I have not seen the grill here before. I have not seen the grill. So does the grill have anything to do with this spectacular July 4th promotion here at Philly Chevy Giant?
Well, it's funny you should ask. Yes, we've got the grill, and the grills are going to be given away to not the first or the second or the fifth in previous sales. We're going to give a grill away, and that's a gas grill now, to everybody who purchases a car between the start of this last sale, between now and July 4th. You can walk out with one of these boxes, assemblies on your own, in your car with the $3,000, trade amnesty, credit amnesty, car of your choice.
Brand new Chevys, pre-owned vehicles, they all qualify.
They all qualify, and you get this grill.
So you come in here to Philly Chevy Giant now through the close of business July 4th. So if you've been on the fence about getting here, get here now. You're getting the grill. You are also getting trade and credit amnesty, and in addition to that, since the sale has been extended, your vacation is on Steve. That's right. If you're one of those people that say vacation or car, not here at Philly Chevy Giant, you can have both, because Steve is going to give you $3,000 cash back to do with as you see fit for your vacation, or maybe you prefer to take a vacation from your payments. Steve, you're hooking them up, right?
Exactly right. Vacation, grill, credit amnesty, trade amnesty. We've got it all here at Gordon Chevrolet, and it's all on till July 4th when the last customer leaves.
Happy 4th of July weekend. This is the place. There's a party. It's Gordon Chevrolet. Steve, since you just extended the offer and are including the grill, I think you need to ring the gong and get it on.
Just do the deal, Philly. Come on down. We're open till July 4th, and the hamburgers and hot dogs are on me. Just do the deal.
Now here's the question, Steve. During this promotion, which just concluded, right?
Yeah.
You did trade amnesty on every single vehicle, new and used.
Yes.
You did credit amnesty on every single vehicle, new and used.
Absolutely.
But the $3,000 for your vacation is on us, or really, your vacation is on Steve, was on brand new Chevrolets. Now, I got to tell you, Steve, I was walking around the showroom a little bit today, and there was a couple of customers that kind of felt left out. And I'm sure you ran into this.
I ran into
because they wanted to buy a pre-owned car, and they said, well, gee, you know, I'm one of those people that you talked about last time where, you know, is it the vacation? Is it the car? Is it the vacation? Is it the car? So those people that wanted to buy a pre-owned car, they kind of felt left out. They felt like they couldn't get their cake and eat it too. So Steve, I want you to talk to those folks right now and see what we could do to A, keep it going, and B, just do the deal.
Well, here's how I'm going to sell twice as many cars during this promotion. We're not going to just open it up for $3,000 for new cars. We're going to also open it up for $3,000 for every pre-owned car, no matter what the price of the car is. It makes no difference. If we sell the car, you get $3,000, period.
Now, wait a minute. So what you're saying is if it's this pre-owned car, 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 or any of the brand new Chevrolet cars and trucks that you have on the ground, and I know right now you are stacked really deep, they all qualify?
They all qualify, no matter what.
Now, if someone comes in during this promotion and say they want to go on a vacation now and maybe one in a few months from now, will you let them do that with it, break it up that way?
Absolutely. It's their money. They can do what they want with it.
So if they want to take, say, a vacation from their payment, maybe they say, you know what, the vacation is great, I've already got that paid for, but I would love to have a vacation from my payments. Can I take that $3,000 and use it toward their payments?
We had a lady the other day, her and her husband, their payments came out to like $327 and some change. $3,000 check got them out of payments for almost 10 months. For 10 months,
wow,
they could take that money and prepay the car to give them some breathing room till winter time of next year, somewhere in that ballpark, or spring.
All right, so you're looking at the folks right now, and Steve, is it safe to assume that we're going to run this baby now through the close of business Wednesday?
Absolutely. Close the business on Wednesday, it's over.
And ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you this, Steve's going to look at you and say,
just do the deal, Philadelphia.
Hey, Phil, how are you, buddy?
Hey, what's going on? I have a customer, Steve, Mr. Kevin. He's in on an Impala. Yeah. He has $2,500 down, and he has a 2013 Dodge Charger RT for trade that he owes about $15K on. So he wants, and he's also asking me about this big extravaganza that's going on. Of course, about the $3,000 for the vacation.
First of all, can we pay off his trade?
Correct.
Which he's a little upside down in. All right.
A little. 15,000.
And we got to get him approved, obviously, at a low rate to get that payment that he's looking for. And he's probably asking, hey, by the way, Phil, I also seen something somewhere for $3,000, right?
For vacation.
For the vacation, right?
Yes, that's correct.
He wants that also.
Yes.
Well, here's what I would say. Now, just so everybody out there knows, Phil's been with me now a year and a half or so. Philip's nickname is Philadelphia Phil.
Hey,
this is
Philly Phil.
This is Philly Phil. And guess what I would say for Philly Phil? Just do the deal.
Now, Phil, do me a favor. When you get inside, hit that gong.
I'll hit that gong for you. I'll give it twice.
All right, do it. Hit
that gong, because we belong. Just do the deal.
It starts right now, and it goes through the close of business Wednesday. Now, Steve, as we walk the lot, I mean, look at these pre-owned cars. I mean, just take a look at these pre-owned cars you have. You have Nissans, you have Chryslers, you have Lincolns, you have Hyundais, you have Kias. You've got something for everyone when it comes to pre-owned cars, but the thing that you have that nobody else has is Steve is sending them on vacation.
Vacation, $3,000, go wherever you want, do whatever you want with the money.
Now, Steve, if someone comes to Gordon Chevrolet, Philly Chevy Giant, and they've been through a situation in the past where they've been maybe turned down and they've been to another dealer, and that other dealer says, we can't get you done, we can't get you bought. I know that you and your staff, Steve, work really hard at being accessible to folks to make the deals, get on the phone with the banks and the lending institutions, and make things happen. Am I right?
You're absolutely right. I personally get on the phone if I have to get a deal done for these folks and get them down the road at as low interest rates as I can fight for them, with as little money out of their pocket, and get their trade paid off and get the bank to assume everything and just get it on down.
All right. Hey, Joe.
I got a customer on the phone, one of our banks. There's $6,000 flipped, okay? I got the bank on the phone, and he's here for the $3,000 vacation money. $3,000 vacation. It's a possible two-car deal.
Hold on a second. Two cars?
Two.
We're going to get the first one done first, then we'll talk about the second?
Yes, yes.
Hello. Who am I speaking to? Yeah, this is Steve. Yeah, how you doing? Yes, I'm telling you, we're having a hell of a sale, and thank you very much for the deals that you're doing. Okay, the deals that you're doing right now, you're really helping us. But listen, this deal that I'm talking about, Mr. and Mrs. Santiago, can you pull it up? All right. income a little light. I know. And they owe a lot on their trade. Well, I'm going to help with that. I'm going to put extra money in the trade to reduce the balance. Okay? Yes. And I know they've been a little slow in the past, but I can tell you right now that after talking to him, he's back to work. Everything's fine. Good. Can I get all the money that he needs? And listen, I need that payment not to exceed $400. I know it's on a $25,000 car. Yes, I'll make sure. Hey, thank you very much for that, all right? Thank you. All right, good. Take care.
Steve, is it thumbs up?
Thumbs up, baby. Get the car down the road.
All right.
Boy, they're going to be excited.
Joe, do me a favor. When you get inside, hit that gong twice. Hit it twice.
Do the deal.
All right.
Do the deal, Joe.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, $3,000. Your vacation is on us. Hey, Kia.
Hey, what's up?
Go ahead.
Hey, Steve, I got this beautiful family at my desk. They're contemplating on buying a vehicle from us. The only problem is their down payment money, they're taking it out of their kids' vacation. I mean, I wish there was something we can do to help them out.
Obviously, Kia, I know what you're heading up to. You know there's something we can do. All right? We can tell those folks to take that money and put that right back in their bank and take that vacation with their kids, because you know why? We're going to give them $3,000 if they purchase the car today and take delivery of it. We're going to give them $3,000. And by the way, I do want to mention, I seen your name on the board this morning. Guess who the #1 salesperson in this dealership is this month so far? Kia!
I think that's a high five. Give us a
high five, Kia. Let's go.
High five. High five.
Right.
And Kia, do us a favor. Ring that gong not once, not twice, but 3 times since you're leading the board.
I got you. Thanks, Steve.
All right.
New Jersey, Steve, is it on?
It's on in New Jersey.
Pennsylvania, is it on?
It's on in Pennsylvania.
Delaware, is it on?
Delaware, it's on.
How about the Lehigh Valley?
Lehigh Valley, come on down.
How about in California? Is it on if they get to this dealership?
You get the dealership by Wednesday. It's a long drive. Take a plane. However you get here, I'll pick you up at the airport personally.
Think about it. Steve's going to pay for you to get here because he's giving you not 1, not 2, but $3,000. Steve is sending you on vacation. That's right. Your vacation is on Steve. Your vacation is on Steve. Your vacation is on Steve. It's all day today, all day tomorrow, all day Saturday, all day Monday, all day Tuesday. And Steve, your staff is really going to be out of gas when it ends Wednesday night at 9 o'clock, or when the last customer is getting that vacation check.
Exactly right. Just do the deal.
Now, Steve here at Gordon Chevrolet, great inventory of pre-owned cars.
Yes.
Talk to us about your selection of brand new Chevrolet cars and trucks, because that's what's great about this promotion. They qualify as well. Any brand new vehicle, Corvette, Camaro, Impala, Equinox, Trax, whatever the vehicle is, if it's here on the ground, it qualifies. Talk to us about brand new Chevrolets and some of the spectacular things that are going on.
Well, right now we've got a sign and drive on an Equinox for $169 a month.
Pretty strong.
Pretty strong. We've got right now between $8,000 and $10,000 off Silverado pickups, which is huge. That's a lot of money.
And that, of course, includes the vacation.
That includes the vacation also, yes. So you got an $8,000 to $10,000 between rebates, discounts, and money back.
For the vacation.
For the vacation. You're exactly right.
So those are great things. Now, I know last time we were talking, you had over 250 brand new Chevrolet cars and trucks on the ground, and a whole bunch of others coming. Is it still strong, the inventory right now when they get here?
Absolutely. We've got, no doubt in my mind, probably more cruisers than anybody in inventory in the marketplace.
Sorry to bother you here.
Hey, Kevin.
It's busy. When you hired me, I didn't think you were going to me to be a travel agent, but we got enough.
Travel agent.
They're salesmen and travel agents.
Got enough. I got the knees are all braced up. I got the sneakers going. We're running all over the place, but I got a different situation than usual here. And nice folks, they're looking at a pre-owned Malibu. Yeah. They don't need to go away on vacation for a week or 2 weeks. They need maybe a weekend. What they're asking me is, we worked out the payments. Kevin was in there working out the payments. They want to know, can they just use part of the vacation and see if we can get them a low payment for the entire length of the loan.
Some of the money and use it for some of their down payment.
For like a weekend, Wildwood, something like that.
All right. Hey, listen, I don't have a problem with that. That's their money. If they want to take some of it and use it as down payment, they're welcome to do that. And we can drop their payment if that's what they'd like to do. We can do that. And I can give them the additional money back.
Okay, great.
That's fine. That'll work. If that works for them, that works for me. All right?
Just do the deal.
Just do the deal, Kev.
Just do the deal.
Hey, Kevin, when you get inside, ring the gong twice. Hit it inside.
Just do the deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is on. It is on. It is on. Steve, what is on between now and the close of business Wednesday? If they're just joining us right here at Philly Chevy Giant Gordon Chevrolet, tell us what's on.
Credit amnesty.
Which means
No matter how bad your credit is, we're going to get it done at Gordon Chevrolet. As everybody knows, I personally get on the phone with the banks. If you haven't seen it, come here and experience it. I get on the phone with the banks. I do what I got to do to get a car down the road so the family can have a nice car for the summer especially.
now when they come here to Gordon Chevrolet and they take advantage of credit amnesty and they just can't get the deal done, can they find you on the showroom floor at almost any given time, to help get that deal and bring it into life and do the things that are necessary?
Listen, if I happen to be out with another customer, I'm on the lot, they can ask somebody, say, listen, I need to talk to Steve, get me over to the desk. I'll be more than happy to make sure this deal goes down the right. I get them on the car they want. Okay, because I do believe in that they should be buying what they want to drive, not what we tell them to drive, what they want to drive. Okay, I believe they should be into the car for the payment that they want to pay every month, as long as it meets the bank standards. I mean, I've had people, believe it or not, bank says you're only going to be able to pay $400. People say, no, I'll pay $500 if I have to. I'll do whatever deal I have to do flexibly as long as it's agreeable with the customer.
Okay, so that's credit amnesty. That's ingredient number one of what's cooking up between now and the close of business Wednesday. Number two, trade amnesty.
Huge.
Tell us what that is, and tell us how huge that really is.
Right now, you'll find in more cases than none, people come in, they owe $16,000 on a car worth $7,000, $8,000. They're $9,000, $10,000, $11,000 upside down. Most dealerships do not want to handle that. It's a lot of work. You have to call people. You have to try to place that trade for more money. I did one just last night. I had a gentleman out of Florida. In a previous market I was in, I had a gentleman out of Florida buy the car. I put $8,500 in the car. That's all it did up here.
Ooh.
He put $14,200 in the car.
Whoa.
So I got almost a $6,000 more by just traveling that car, putting it on the back of a truck for $400 and sending it down to Florida.
Wow.
Okay, so I got the people close to what they want to do, then minus all the rebates and the incentives. They don't know anything else on their car. Their trade is clean. Now the bank's looking at a clean deal just on the car that they're looking to purchase. That's how big that is. Trade amnesty is huge.
So that's two parts of the ingredients. Now, how huge, Steve, is the fact that you are going to make it happen that folks, when they buy any vehicle during this event, today, tomorrow, the next day, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, how easy and how important is it that you are giving them not one, not two, but $3,000 for vacation? $3,000. How important is that, Steve, and how big is it?
Well, let me tell you, this is where the fun comes in for me. Trade amnesty, that's for the customer. Credit amnesty, really for the customer. The $3,000 in cash is for me to be able to give those folks, in addition to buying a car, $3,000.
Now, Steve, I know that you've talked about this, especially for the folks that are on a tight budget. You say that $3,000 really does balance the schedule or scales, because some people have the money for vacation but not the car. This allows everybody to have both, correct?
You're exactly right. And they have some cash when they leave. Imagine buying a car.
Yes.
I'm paying off your trade. I'm getting you financed.
Hey.
I'm giving you the car of your dreams. And before you leave, I write you a check for $3,000.
Well, that's going to make me want to hit the gong. It's going to want to make me give you a high five. It's going to want to make me hear you say,
just do the deal, Philadelphia.
that's what it's all about here at Gordon Chevrolet. Hey, Corbin.
Hey guys, how you doing? Steve, I got a slight problem. I got a customer who really wants to get a new Impala, but he also wants to take his kids on vacation. Is there any way we can help him?
Well, the new Impalas, there's huge discounts on those right now. So we'll be able to do that deal. And I noticed he had a trade. Did we get the trade or praise? We can get him out of the trade. That's important also. Right? So you have to be able to buy the car to be able to get the money. All right? So that's all been handled. If that's all been handled, that's fine. Now, he's asking about the $3,000. Is he going to get the $3,000 in lieu of all the discounts and everything else we've given him? You know what I would say? Go ahead and do the deal, Corbin.
Gotcha, Steve.
So what do we tell the people out there in Philadelphia? What do we do here?
Just do the deal.
In the camera.
Say it loud.
Just do the deal.
Just do the deal, Philadelphia.
You say it loud. You say it proud. And do us a favor. Ring the gong.
I will.
every single pre-owned automobile and every brand new Chevrolet, Steve is going to include
$3,000 vacation.
not one, right?
Not 1,000.
Not 2,000.
Not 2,000.
You're sure you want to do 3?
I want to do $3,000 from now until the close of business on Wednesday night.
Is it really that easy,
It's
Steve?
that easy. Just come on in, pick out a car that you want to buy. I'll get you out of the trade you're in. I'll get you financed, whatever it takes. Give you the deal. Whatever you got somewhere else, just come on in. I'm going to match or beat that deal, and I'm going to also give you $3,000.
Along with the trade amnesty and credit amnesty.
And along with the trade amnesty and credit amnesty.
I got to tell you, Steve, during this promotion, I was just thinking about this, you are literally doing everything but really taking them, going on vacation with them. Other than that, you're doing it all.
Hey, for the right price, I'll go. I'll carry the bags. For the right money,
You loosen the tie and you'll go.
I'll loosen the tie and I'll be on the trip with them.
Ladies and gentlemen, your vacation is on Steve. Your vacation is on Steve. Get $3,000 right now through the close of business Wednesday. Where at, Steve?
At the corner of Roosevelt Boulevard and Bustleton in the far northeast.
Or the Great Northeast.
Or the Great Northeast.
At what dealership, Steve?
Gordon Chevrolet.
Where we just
do the deal, Philly. Just do the deal.
All right, Steve, you know what they say? Excitement is contagious, correct?
Excitement sells cars.
Well, I got to tell you, now through July 4th, you've really excited the people here at the dealership because you've decided to extend the offer. And of course, the great thing about Philly Chevy Giant here at Gordon Chevrolet is not only are you, but all the members of the staff are a part of the community, and that even includes Spanish-speaking people. We obviously have a big Spanish community here in the Northeast, but also in New Jersey and Delaware. And you have someone you'd like to introduce us to right now.
Well, 30 to 40% of my staff all speak Spanish. Business managers, sales managers, floor closers, service advisors, service technicians. So we're fully staffed to take on and help handle the Spanish community. And I want to introduce one of my sales managers, been with me quite a long time. It's Aiden Posada.
Thank you, Aiden.
Gracias. Mi comunidad latina. Nosotros estamos aquí y dispuestos, lo estamos invitando para que venga para Gordon Chevrolet. Lo que yo quiero explicar es lo que está diciendo el dueño de la compañía, Steve. Es lo que él dice lo siguiente: nosotros tenemos una comunidad grandísima aquí en Filadelfia, que es la comunidad latina. Nosotros estamos en el patio, nosotros somos vecinos y somos parte de esa comunidad. Entonces, les estoy suplicando que vengan aquí para que vengan a comprar su vehículo. No se preocupen, si nosotros estamos dispuestos, tenemos los bancos, tenemos la gente y tenemos nuestra comunidad para poder asistirlos a ustedes. Nosotros aquí también hablamos en español. Yo también estoy involucrado aquí en este piso para ayudarles a ustedes personalmente. Yo manejo también con los bancos, también manejo con los diferentes aprobaciones que tenemos con los diferentes bancos también. También otra cosa que les quiero también asegurar, no tengan miedo. No tengan miedo de ninguna clase ni preocupación. Si tienen crédito, no tienen crédito, no saben cómo está el crédito. Si tiene un crédito que de pronto tienen algo que está molestando, que de pronto usted cree que no va a calificar, no se preocupe, que aquí lo vamos a hacer y lo vamos a lograr. Yo personalmente me aseguro de ayudarles a ustedes personalmente. Yo estoy aquí en este piso también. Cuando ustedes quieran, vengan para acá, no pierdan tiempo. Nosotros estamos aquí también para servirle a todos ustedes. Igualmente les estoy diciendo que nosotros tenemos aquí el personaje. Tenemos aquí, yo personalmente que también puedo asistirlos a ustedes. Luego les repito, si tienen problema con el crédito, no se preocupen. Si tienen algo que creen que no van a calificar, no se preocupen, que yo estoy aquí para ayudarles a ustedes. Steve está aquí también en el piso, para que él también está ayudando aquí, aunque él no hable en español, él simplemente con lo que yo le puedo decir a él sabe cómo arreglar y solucionar el problema. ¿Deben dinero en el carro? No se preocupe. ¿No tienen down payment? No se preocupe. Cuota inicial. Créame que yo voy a hacer todo lo posible para hacerlo, o con nada de down payment o lo más mínimo posible. Pero créame que yo estoy aquí para ayudarles a ustedes. Vuelvo y les repito, vengan a Gordon Chevrolet, somos parte de esa comunidad para ayudarles a ustedes, mi comunidad latina. Los invito, vengan para Gordon Chevrolet, que aquí le vamos a hacer todo lo posible y lo imposible, y créame, lo imposible para ayudarles a ustedes en su compra. Así que los invito otra vez a Gordon Chevrolet. Vengan para acá, no tengan miedo, que yo les voy a ayudar a ustedes, mi comunidad latina. Yo los quiero mucho, los espero aquí para que nos vengan a visitar aquí. Visiten aquí Aiden Posada, Steve. Estamos aquí para hacer el trato.
Steve, any idea what Aiden just said?
No, but I'll tell you what.
All right.
Sounded good. It sounded good. And I just want everybody out there to know, me llamo Estefano And I want everybody out there in my Hispanic community, hacemos el trato! And just do the deal.
Steve, I got to tell you, not one Corvette, not two, but a whole bunch of Corvettes. As a matter of fact, Steve, I have been all over the city of Philadelphia, and I can't help but notice and think that you probably have the largest selection of Corvettes in the city of Philadelphia here at Gordon Chevrolet, Philly Chevy Giant. Is that true?
That was by design, Greg. I took every Corvette that General Motors had to offer. I told them personally, I said, listen, any extra Corvettes this year that you've got, even though they're a fairly high ticket price item and a lot of dealers don't want them and they turn them down, I took every single one of them. I've got all colors, all makes, and all models. I took everything.
Now, not only do you have a great selection of Corvettes, every one you can get your hands on, but here's the question. A lot of times you'll go and hear offers on Corvettes, and they're different than the other offers. They're always kind of like a different type of offer. So the question I have for you is, Steve, as we see your huge selection of Corvettes, does Gordon Chevrolet, Philly Chevy Giant, still include the $3,000 vacation with the purchase of any Corvette?
Absolutely. No matter what Corvette you buy, you still get the $3,000 at whatever price you negotiate.
So if it's the Corvette you want, you get the $3,000.
Absolutely.
If it's the Camaro you want.
$3,000.
If it's the Equinox.
$3,000.
The Impala.
$3,000.
Whatever the make or model, if it's a brand new Chevrolet car, truck, Steve, does it qualify?
Absolutely, 100% for the $3,000 on every single vehicle we sell, new or used.
Steve says your vacation is on us. Get not one, not two, not three, but that's right, $3,000. $3,000 Steve's going to give you for vacation. And when it's all said and done, Steve, what are you going to say?
Just do the deal, Philadelphia. Just do the deal.
All right, Steve, so how does one get a grill? How does one get trade amnesty? How does one get credit amnesty? How does one get $3,000? Not $1,000, not $2,000, but $3,000 cash back? How does one get all that through July 4th?
Well, first of all, Greg, you do these all over the country for the most part. Have you ever heard of everybody getting all that?
Never.
You've never heard that?
Never. Never.
Okay, well, here's how easy it is. You just come in. You pick out a car that you want to buy and drive home. And you sit down. We'll give you the credit amnesty. We're going to work as hard as we can work, and myself included, getting the bank to take the deal at the payment that you want. Also, the trade amnesty, no matter what you own your trade, we're going to pay off your trade and get you out of that old car and get you into a brand new one. And we're going to give you $3,000 to take a vacation of your choice. And let's face it, if they don't want a vacation, the $3,000 maybe can help you with your payments. Maybe it can help you pay off some credit debt.
It's their money.
Right. Hey, and do anything you like with it, okay? And also, we're going to have these value at somewhere, depending on where you look at them, anywhere from $300 on the light side to probably $700 on the high side. So you pick it. A free grill with any purchase of any new or pre-owned car that you purchase between now and 4th of July.
Is it a safe assumption to say that the only catch is they have to be here by the end of business July 4th? Other than that, it's on.
It's on, and I'll be here to help you personally. If you'll see me on the showroom floor.
You're working July 4th, Steve?
Working July 4th. I'm doing the cooking. I'm cooking the hamburgers and hot dogs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, remember, Steve is ready. Steve, give us those magic words, ring the gong, and let's get it on. This sale has been extended.
And remember, Philly, just do the deal.
It's Philly Chevy Giant, Gordon Chevrolet, where they're having a sale through the close of business July 4th. Get $3,000. You're going on vacation, courtesy of this guy, Steve, at Gordon Chevrolet. So what's your name?
Brianna.
And what's your name?
Emily.
So Emily, why are you here today?
Because my stepdad is buying a truck.
He is. All right, you see this guy here? Girls, what does he like to say?
Just do the deal.
Just do the deal.